Friends, in this video, we will understand these two rice manufacturing companies. But first, we will discuss about the opportunity size of these companies. Present, India has 77% of market share in global basmati rice production, and Brokerage firm estimates that by next 5 years time frame, India's market share in global basmati rice production will reach 80%, and this will create huge growth opportunity for these two companies. And domestically, that is India widely, Brokerage firm estimating that basmati rice consumption will increase at 9% CAGR for next 5 years time frame. And this huge domestic growth will come from only one thing, that is biryani. Because in last year 2023 itself, Zomato sold around 10 crore biryanis and Swiggy sold around 2.5 biryanis per every second. And in last year FY24 itself, India produced 10 million tons of basmati rice, and out of this India exported 5.2 million tons of basmati rice, and this total production is 15% growth over last year FY23. And also Brokerage firms gave the target price for LT Foods Limited is around 550 rupees per share, and for KRBL the target price is around 400 rupees per share. Also Brokerage firm estimates that for next 3 years time frame, KRBL Limited will grow its revenues at 4.8% CAGR, and LT Foods Limited will grow its revenues at 12% CAGR for next 3 years time frame. And right now we will compare these two companies. Present, KRBL operates the top brands like Unity and India Gate, and LT Foods has top brands like Daawat and Royal brands. And present in the India's basmati rice market, KRBL Limited has 35% of market share, and LT Foods has 30% of market share in India's basmati rice market. And in last 5 years time frame, LT Foods revenues grown at 14.8% CAGR, but KRBL Limited revenues grown at only 5.5% CAGR. And for KRBL Limited, domestic revenues contribute 75% of the total revenues to the company. And for LT Foods Limited, export revenue contributes 69% to the total revenues of the company. And present, LT Foods Limited has a gross margin of 32% and EBITDA margin of 12% and profit margin of 7.6%. And meanwhile, KRBL Limited has a gross margin of 25%, EBITDA margin of 14% and PAT margin of 11%. And right now, LT Foods Limited reported a return on equity of 18%, return on capital employed of 9%, and working capital days of 138. And right now, KRBL Limited reported a return on equity of 12%, ROC of 10%, and 315 working capital days. And also, KRBL has a presence across 90 countries in the world. And present, this company has 350 distributors across the world with 3.5 lakh retail outlets. And LT Foods Limited has a presence across 80 countries in the world with 1,300 distributors and 1.5 lakh retail outlets. And lastly, in the Indian domestic market, LT Foods Limited will make around 65 rupees per kg, and KRBL Limited will make around 72 rupees per kg. And in the export market, LT Foods is making around 138 rupees per kg, and KRBL Limited will make around 119 rupees per kg. And first we will discuss about LT Foods Limited. First, technical wisely on monthly basis, moving average indicates strong buy rating on this company, and total 26 technical indicators indicate strong buy rating for this company. And Brokerage firm estimates that in this FY25 financial year, company will report a revenue of 8,100 crore rupees with a profit of 610 crore rupees. And in next year FY26 financial year, company will report a revenue of 9,200 crore rupees with a profit of 720 crore rupees. And present, this company manufactures brands like Daawat, Royal, and organic brands like Ecolife and various ready-to-eat foods. And in this Q2 quarter, company launched its new brands like Jasmine Rice, Royal Atta, and various, and Royal Biryani Kit. And also, company sells their products at different price point across the spectrum. And right now, for company's revenue, Europe contributes 17%, and in Europe, company sells Daawat brand rice, and North America contributes 40% to total revenue. And here, company sells 3 variety brands of rice, and India contributes 31% to total revenue. Here, company sells 4 brands, and the rest of the world contributes 12% to total revenue. And company sells 5 different brands of rice. And in the UK, company setting up its own manufacturing plant with a total capacity of 60,000 metric tons per annum. And from this facility, company expecting 100 million euros of revenue in next 5 years time frame. And lastly, in the balance sheet, company reported a total reserves of 3,300 crore rupees with a total debt of 4,200 crore rupees. Next is KRBL Limited. Technical wisely, right now on monthly basis, moving averages indicates buy rating for this company, and total 26 technical indicators indicates buy rating for this company. And Brokerage firm estimates that in this FY25 financial year, company will report a revenue of 5,150 crore rupees with a profit of 458 crore rupees. And in next year FY26 financial year, company will report a revenue of 5,700 crore rupees with a profit of 670 crore rupees. And present, KRBL is the world largest basmati rice company, and this company's India Gate rice brand. commands 29% premium over other companies. But brokerage firm estimating that because of the disruptions happening in Saudi Arabia and Iran, these companies' EBITDA margin and revenue will impact for at least 3 more quarters time frame. And right now, for companies' total export revenue, Middle East contributes 58%. And because of this Middle East issue, this company share price is not rising. And present, this company has a brands like India Gate, Basmati and Sona Masuri rice, Noor Jahan and Unity rice brands. And recently, this company introduced diabetic friendly rice brands for diabetic people. And right now, this company has a capacity to manufacture 195 metric tons per hour. And right now, in the company balance sheet, company reported a total reserves of 4,930 crore rupees with a total debt of 790 crore rupees. And finally, in LT Foods Limited, Mr. Mukul Agarwal invested 20 crore rupees in 2019. And right now, his investment value is 175 crore rupees. And these are the important information about these two companies. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel.